So Swift family, and today I'm coming back at you guys with another Madden 20 video. And in today's video, I'm giving you guys some tips to build your no money spent team. I personally am also a no money spent team. This is going to be great for people who, if you don't spend money on the game, these tips will help you out a ton. Even if you do spend money on the game, these tips will help you out as well. So definitely hope you guys do enjoy the video. We're also creeping up on 20,000 subscribers. I'm going to be live later tonight at 9 o'clock Eastern time to hit that milestone. Thank you guys so much for all the support. I'm super excited for that stream, and hopefully I can see all of you guys in there. Now, before I get into the video, everyone drop a like and comment down below if you like these no money spent tips, or just kind of like beginner tips as a whole, because I know a lot of you guys have been commenting for this. So let me know if you guys want to see more videos just like this, because I've definitely got some more advice and I could go way more in depth than I'm going to go into in this video. This video is more of an overview. I'm going to give you a bunch of different things you can try out to make coins and upgrade your team easily and quickly. Now, let's get into this video, you guys. We're going to start off by talking about some of these solo challenges. I'm going to be talking about these solos using 3 factors. The first one, I'm going to tell you guys how much time some of these solos take. So if you don't have a bunch of time to play the game, I'll let you know which solos take a while and which ones are worth investing your time into. I'll let you know how many coins you're going to get out of these solo challenges, because some solos are actually pretty coin heavy. You can get a bunch of good coin rewards out of them. And then I'm going to talk about the best solos to get free players out of. That's the most lucrative part of these solos, is getting some free cards to build to your no money spent team. I know for me personally, I have a bunch of free NAT cards. They're very helpful because you basically get an overall or a really good card for absolutely free that can be one of the best players on your team. So let's just start off by going to the top of the list, and I'm going to scroll down these solos and single out some of the ones that are really effective and ones that you guys have to be doing. So starting off with the Turkey Bowl, this is honestly potentially one of the best solo sequences in the game right now. Essentially what you're gonna have to do is complete 29 challenges. These challenges I've found to be very easy. So time-wise, it's not super long. Well, there's a lot of challenges. They're not full games. They're just like play a moment, like maybe throw for a touchdown pass on a drive or something like that, which makes them really effective time-wise. Now, in terms of players, you're gonna get a free NAT overall, or NAT, sorry, 92 overall Harvest player. You guys can check. I made a video earlier about what's the best one to choose out of this, so if you guys haven't watched that, feel free to take a look at that. Just search it up on my channel. You'll see all the different options that you can pick, and there's honestly a bunch of really good options. No matter how good your team is, you'll be able to find someone who will be an absolute beast on your team. Now, coin-wise, the coin rewards out of these solos, we can just take a look right here. You're gaining 150 and 200 and 150 coins every single time you do it, so it looks like you're gaining 500 coins every time you do it, which is not very much. You're not gaining a ton of coins, but I would say these solos are more good for getting that free NAT card. Now, continuing to scroll down here, Blitz solos, not really ones I would recommend, especially because they're also expiring really soon. There's not much more else you can do on these. Backyard games, kind of the same type of thing. These ones take a bit too much time. Not a huge fan, especially if you're a no money spent player. You probably don't have a bunch of time to go through all these solo challenges, so backyard games is a no. Team of the weeks, if you've been keeping up to date with them throughout the entire year, you're set, but if you haven't, it's not really worth it. Harvest dailies, same type of thing, expiring very soon. And Madden Club Championships, they just take too long. Like, I'm not even investing my time into them. You have to play a full game every single time you do one of these solos, which is just not worth it to me. But next one is going to be these Mutt Heroes, which is another one that I want to talk about. These ones are very similar to the Harvest solos, or the Turkey Bowl solos, sorry, except these ones I would say are a little bit more challenging, and the players that you could get are a little bit better. So coming right here, you're gonna need 140 stars, and one of the things that I think is really good about these solos is you can kind of just pick and choose which ones you think are the easiest. You don't have to complete all the challenges. You just need 140 stars, so you don't have to complete them all on like a high difficulty or anything like that. And then once you get your 140 stars, you're going to be able to get any of the Mutt Heroes players. Now, some of these Mutt Heroes players are literally the best cards in the game. Jamal Adams, probably the best player in the game right now on my team, I would say. Saquon Barkley, one of the best backs in the game. And who else? Jalen Ramsey, another incredible card out of this Mutt Heroes promo. So these solos are very lucrative. They also give you a pretty decent amount of coins. As you guys can see right here, for a solo like this, you're going to get more coins than you did with the last one. You're getting close to, like, what is that, 750 coins to 1,000 coins every time you complete it. So the coin rewards are also pretty solid. This one's going to take a decent amount of time, but it's still another good solo sequence to complete. Now, continuing these ones right here, NFL Journey Part 2, it does just take a bit too long. A lot of these are full games, which, in my opinion, it's not really worth my time. I'm trying to maximize your guys' time value. Legends, again, full games, not for me. Madden 10, we already passed that. NFL Epics, if you're really new to the game and you haven't really done any solos, I would get these NFL Epics done. You're going to get a bunch of good packs and stuff as you go through it, which is one of the key reasons why I would do this. And eventually you're also going to be able to get a free Baker Mayfield and a free Deacon Jones, which is just a great way to get your team started off with. All these moments are really easy, and as you go through it, you get a bunch of free gold players. So if you're really new to the game, let's say you have an overall of like 80 or lower, or even just around 80, I would be getting these done. As you can see, I haven't finished all of them, but I got some pretty good rewards out of these. Now, continuing the rest of these, I would say none of these are really too worth it. The NFL 100s are one that I would also actually recommend you guys do. These are incredibly fast, and you're going to get decent coin rewards out of them. So it's just really good that you guys get on these and stay on these NFL 100 ones. And that's basically going to do it, you guys. All these other solos I would not really recommend. The ones that I definitely would recommend are NFL Epics, Mutt Heroes, and these Turkey Bowl solos. So that was solo challenges. Hopefully you guys got some insight out of that. Let's talk about another aspect of the game which is really helpful and which I would say a lot of no money spent players neglect, and that's going to be this missions tab right here. There are a bunch of what I'd like to call hidden coins, I guess you could say, in the missions tab right here, which a lot of people kind of just discount, I guess you could say. So starting off right here in the Mutt dedication tab, these are things that I like to complete every single day and every single week. So whenever I'm on Madden, what I will do is very simple. We're going to complete our daily missions right here, and essentially all you have to do is win 2 games. That can just be a solo challenge, and then purchase a pack from the store. A lot of you guys are saying, oh, I don't spend money on the game, I can't buy a pack. Very simple. I'll show you guys exactly what you can do to get that purchase a pack thing complete. You can just come into the store, go over to browse the store right here, move over until you're onto this players tab at the end, and then scroll all the way over to the right. And you guys will see this get a player pack only costs 500 coins. It's going to allow you to get that whole scenario knocked out, and then you will be able to get your rewards from that. And essentially what you're going to get out of these is a coin quick sell. Depending on what level you're on, you can get a decent amount of coins out of it. I would say I average probably getting like 7,000 to 10,000 coins every single time I do this. Now, another thing that I want to talk about is the leveling up. I know a lot of people aren't all the way leveled up. I personally am. I've posted a bunch of videos on my channel about ways to level up. There's a couple ways you can go about leveling up. I know a lot of people love to just totally grind it out, sit down and grind solos, whereas I kind of just like to do it naturally. As I play my head-to-head games, as I play solo challenges, I'll eventually level up. So it depends which one you are. If you want to grind it out, definitely get on it, grind it out. The rewards are great. As you guys can see, when we move up to like level like 25, let's say, or 26, 26 is going to get you a free 82 or an 81 overall player. You're also going to be able to then get 2 gold player packs at level 27. Like, there's just a bunch of good rewards as you continue to level up. 15,000 coins, power-up passes. It's just, leveling up is very effective, and if you guys aren't leveling up, that's definitely one thing that I would recommend you guys try and get on. But as you do those solo challenges that I talked about earlier in the video, you'll kind of level up naturally as you do those. Now let's talk about one other Mutt dedication thing, and that's going to be these weekly missions right here. These weekly missions are something that I also like to get done, and that's going to allow you to get a grid iron pack. Now if we go back into the store, which I'm not going to do, a grid iron pack is worth $5. So